Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of the world of astronomy, where we talk about different aspects of astronomy. In part 1, we covered 5 chapters of the Great Red Spot, Alpha Centauri, the blue sunset of Mars, our Earth slowing down, and the Diamond Planet. Part 2, here we go, Chapter 1, our powerful Sun. As we all know, the Sun is extremely powerful. But did you know that 5 billion years from now, the Sun will destroy Earth? The Sun gets energy by transforming hydrogen into helium. When it turns into a red giant, it will become bigger and brighter. When the Sun reaches this level, its expansion will be able to reach Mars' atmosphere. Let's move on to Chapter 2, the scorching planet. When you go outside in the summer to touch some grass, I'm sure the scorching sun blesses you with immense heat, which honestly can be unbearable. But if you think this is bad, Venus is the hottest planet in our solar system with a temperature of 450 degrees Celsius. And the funny thing is, Venus is not the closest planet to the Sun. Mercury is. So you might be thinking, Harj, how? This is because Venus has a thick atmosphere full of greenhouse gas carbon dioxide accompanied by clouds of sulfuric acid. The atmosphere gets hold of the heat, resulting in Venus being a very dangerous planet. We know how astronomy has developed over the past hundreds and thousands of years, but who is the one who made it to be the way it is today? This brings us to Chapter 3, the history of astronomy. For those watching my videos, you probably enjoy astronomy as much as I do and love exploring what's out our globe. But have you ever wondered how astronomy was discovered? A long time ago, around 1000 BCE, the Syro-Babylonians had astronomical records in ancient Mesopotamia. These ancient astronomers gained knowledge of space and noticed the motion patterns. However, they did not have the knowledge of where the stars and planets were. However, as time went on, this was then figured out by the father of astronomy himself, Galileo Galilei. Chapter 4, Titan. We all know that Earth rains water, but have you ever wondered if a planet rained gas? I present to you the largest moon of Saturn and the second largest moon of our solar system, Titan. This galactic moon possesses clouds, rain, rivers, lakes, and seas of liquid hydrocarbons like methane and ethane. However, do you wonder why there is no rainwater on Titan? Titan is way too cold for liquid water to even exist. Its icy surface is negative 180 degrees Celsius. There's also a theory that a long time ago, a meteorite may have given enough heat to stop water for thousands of years. So who knows? Rainwater may come back to Titan. It may not. It's only a matter of time. Chapter 5, the closest black hole to Earth. Black holes are scary, and nothing can escape them if caught in one. Quite recently, astronomers discovered what the closest black hole is to Earth. This black hole is located in the constellation Ophiuchus, and the specific black hole is 3 times closer to Earth than the last record holder. However, this black hole does not really pose a threat to us. According to NASA, there is no black hole close enough to destroy us. So to make you less worried, we are good for now. I present to you Chapter 6, the coldest planet in the solar system. Let's talk about one of the coldest planets in our solar system and one of the most unique planets, Uranus. Its unique name is not the only thing that's unique, as it's different from gas planets like Saturn, Jupiter, and terrestrial planets. So now, you may be thinking, Harj, is this even a planet? To answer your question, it is. It is what we call an intermediate mass planet, as it is bigger than terrestrial planets while being much smaller than Jupiter and Saturn. When it was first discovered in 1781 by British astronomer William Herschel, he used his telescope to look at the stars, but he realized one seemed much different than the others. And then he came to a concise conclusion that the star was part of a planetary orbit. Hopefully you haven't fell asleep. Our last chapter, the biggest star in the universe. What is the biggest star in the universe? You might be thinking, the Sun. What if I told you that another star could fit 5 billion suns in it? I present to you the UY Scuti. It is a red hypergiant and has a radius of 1.188 billion kilometers. It is 9,500 light years from Earth and near the center of the Milky Way galaxy. It is so big that if it replaced our sun, its photosphere would extend beyond the atmosphere of Jupiter. You've made it. You've made it to the end of part 2. This wraps up part 2 of the world of astronomy. I hope you learned a lot from this video, and what Astronomy with Harj always says, the universe is the gateway to unimaginable possibilities. Make sure to like and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss part 3.